It's Magic 102.3 and 92.7 VJ in the midday. It's Vic Jagger. And let me tell you this. One thing that I am excited about is the Blend Show 3 because DC, y'all already know how we do. It's going to be one big party and backyard. The backyard band will be there. And I have the backyard band in the studio with me. G, Waynesy, Marcus, what's up, y'all? I'm so excited for y'all to be here.
What's good?
Hey, what's good?
You know what? Y'all are doing a lot. Now, I done saw all the videos of y'all on Fox 5.
Mm-hmm.
How was that for y'all? Like, that's a staple here in DC anyway. Yeah. And for y'all to actually perform live in the studio, I know it's a very different experience from being, at the Go-Go, at the Black Hole or something like that. Y'all are like actually on TV. How was it?
It was dope, man. We just like really played Baby Shark right there on the spot.
I know.
Man.
The Go-Go version.
That we did it right there. So Wink sung it,
Yeah.
E.B. Marcus, like the music section, put everything together. We just learned that it was easy to do. When you got that chemistry and you been together that long, it's easy.
It don't take
Right.
much.
My little niece taught me in the car.
The song?
Yeah. Because that's a kid's song.
That's a kid's
I
song.
know. And I really didn't understand how it got linked in with the Nats. Mm-hmm. But, a lot of people, when they're not from here, right, when they look at Go-Go, they're always like, oh, y'all always just remake different songs. And I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. There's an art to this, okay?
Art.
When you think about Go-Go, you think about, I'm like, you have guys and women playing live instruments. Mm-hmm. You have singers. You have lead mics that are freestyling. You know what I mean? Like, there's an art to Go-Go. So when y'all go out of town, go ahead.
And we playing music that you probably wouldn't even listen to.
And that as well.
You probably
and making it
songs.
better than the original song.
And songs that you guys play in regular rotation, a lot of the people on the street really don't know the song until we hit it and make the song a little bit more
And then it becomes
popular.
popular on the radio again.
Yeah.
You know what? I will give you credit, Wincy. Okay, so we've been listening to you sing for years. I know your voice never goes out, never goes anywhere. I was in the car, right, riding down, and I hear the Ohio Players, right, and they start going, right. So I was like, yo!
I know where this going. Yep, I know where this
And
going.
guess what?
And I can't even really say it.
Yeah.
We don't give up. And mind blown because I never really put two and two
we
together.
listen to as kids. You see what I'm saying? We bring it for fun as grown-ups.
And I came in and I asked DJ Rico. I was like, so what do you think made Wincy like put that together and put it? He was like, I don't know. I was like, I need to, when I see him, I need to ask him that. Like, when y'all think of these songs that you've heard growing up, are y'all just like, you know what? Let's put this together and perform it in our own way. Is that how that works?
Like sometimes it works like that, but sometimes you might get it from a rap song and we might twist it up here and there. Me myself, I might put like 3 or 4 words on it that might change it and make it ours a DC thing that you can kind of recognize.
Definitely.
Yeah,
made
I
it
had
a
the same
DC
experience
thing.
you had too. Like when I heard it, I was like, this. Yo, then I came to practice like, yo. He's like,
That's what you got it
you're
from.
right. You're like,
Then a lot of
Wayne's
times you just
brilliant
want to
with
be
that.
different.
Yeah.
You want to be, because you got so many talented bands in the city.
Yeah.
And it's always a competition, but it's love. But you always want to stick out like a sore thumb.
Always.
At the same time, for you have your fans gravitate to you, and then they'll stick with you throughout. You know what I mean? Because you got a lot of times where you got our old fans. They bring their kids and everybody just keep growing in the generation.
Yeah, that has
they
to be
it's
a great
amazing.
experience to see folks who y'all saw, early
Babies.
90s or whatever, and then all of a sudden they got their kids
They
in
coming
there.
with their kids.
you know what's so
we don't
funny
want to
about
make it
that?
like we older.
No,
than them.
But you know, look, it's so funny that we talking about kids right now. We got Buggy's son playing with us right now.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
That's like blowing my mind though.
Yeah,
Building,
it's a
and it's like
beautiful
building a legacy.
We building legacy now, and that's what we've been talking about lately. More so having our kids around to understand the culture of go-go, and where we are and where we trying to do and what we trying to bring. We only standing on the shoulders of the Godfather and other people like Benny and the guys that came before us. We standing on their shoulders, and we are literally trying to propel our kids to listen to the same music and really take this to a whole nother level. It's already around the world. Everywhere I go, if I have on a jacket or something that says BYB band, everybody's like, so what's Backyard? Is that the people that sing the Hello song or the Pretty Girl song? Like, yeah.
And and what's crazy is there was a time, and I remember and it was recent, where a lot of places that we would go to see go-go bands started getting shut down, especially in Prince George's County,
You know it.
And we were like, hold on, this is our sound, this is our area, and all of a sudden we can't go to these places to hear our music.
Right.
And so now with the Don't Mute DC movement, and I know, G, you could speak to getting testifying before the council, and how important is it for you to make sure that go-go stays in DC?
Well, it was super important to have Councilmember McDuffie, and Miss Middleton as well, have that special day for us to push go-go as the official music coming in. We had my keyboard player Marcus was there, Sauce was there. We all testified, and my main thing was, we didn't have enough of our people there, as far as go-go artists.
Okay.
I wanted to touch on that because I'm not going to drag it out, but we always complaining and, hey, this and this and that. Just what you said, how the club shut us down and they put us out.
Yeah.
I thought we should have been down there a little bit more in record numbers, letting them know, hey, this is our music, this is what we pushing for. And they took the time out of their day and their schedule to really push to just have that hearing done. It takes a lot to do that.
Yeah,
so
and
I didn't,
it was 8 hours, too.
And it was 8 hours. I didn't see any promoters that get money off go-go. I didn't see any club owners that get their club shut down, that's going through their liquor licenses and can't sell what they need to sell. I didn't see any of the young bands that cry about, they don't let us play. They ain't let Backyard play. We had to keep grinding.
Right.
But this whole movement with the Don't Mute and the Mochella I think this happened at a beautiful time because we are seen all over the world now with those record numbers that we had in front of the world.
Absolutely.
It was
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Along with the hashtag.
When I saw the video, because I wasn't able to go down that day, and Backyard or you performed, I believe Backyard performed that day, or y'all were out there.
Yeah.
And to see 14th and U packed with all of those people, with people hanging out of their apartment.
No violence. That's the number one
and
key.
everybody
3
just
square blocks and no
partying.
violence. Yep.
I mean, it was such a heartwarming sight, and it really made you remember the music that you grew up on, the go-go bands that you grew up. I mean, so many of us have different stories about going to the go-go, having a good time, and making it home safe, and can't wait to go back. Whether you went to the Met, the trade winds, you know what I mean? Like the black hole.
All the spots,
And one thing that I can say about Backyard is there are, y'all have performed at some places that I was just like, they let a go-go band in there to, for real.
I was definitely surprised by the National African American Museum. Just happened.
My gosh.
That just happened.
Kennedy Center.
Kennedy Center was
huge.
dope.
They had to get with it when we went to Africa, so.
Yeah. So I'm saying
we could just come out of us in Africa, so why not?
I mean, and it's such a beautiful sight. And then for y'all to be at Lucky Strike, at different places.
On Wednesday, because it's like they kind of shut us out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they always blame the violence on the bands. And
the bands,
because you know Backyard, we've been preaching nonviolence.
Yeah.
Soon as we
absolutely.
stop, please leave safely. Evacuate the premises as soon as possible. That's kind of like memorized in my brain.
Right,
We want
yeah.
everybody to be safe because we love our fans, and it's just a movement. And it's like with our culture, our fans ride with us. Whatever we do, they ride with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
And the
it's crazy.
movement is so strong right now, and I'm so happy that y'all are continuing to even have your kids like just to, because I'm like thinking to myself like, dang, when G and Weezy and stuff, when they all retire, like what we gonna have? Like,
Oh,
I
no.
was just
What we
asking
gonna
Rico,
have,
like,
son?
yo,
Look, hold on.
I need some.
You don't retire music, you die music. Because guess what? We
Yeah,
listen
that's
to
real.
music till we die.
Yeah, that's real.
Listen, I saw old videos of y'all. Like, y'all have been doing it for years. And so I know y'all don't plan on stopping anytime soon. No.
Nah, we ain't stopping no time soon. Right now, from here on out, I'm Sauce from the Backyard Band, by the way. But from now here on out, it's all about legacy. You know,
Yeah,
the money
absolutely.
gonna come. We've been putting in this work as kids. So, you know, we trying to get in the schools. We trying to get the curriculum in the schools. We got to teach this, man. We got to think Chuck Brown, he will want it this way.
Absolutely.
He
and so
ain't die in vain.
we are looking forward to the Blend Show 3. And again, Backyard, Rare Essence, like legends, okay? What band,
Yeah.
TCB, and just let everyone know what they can expect, because I know y'all gonna crank. So
Man,
Well-
Backyard, we gonna shut it down. Yeah, they already know that.
So not even playing. Stop playing. We not. Go ahead. You ain't gonna. We gonna. Mick, you know I don't even play around dirty. You know, we coming for the juggler vein.
All mine's gonna be said on stage. I ain't even got nothing to say.
I got something to say.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'll hug you after we can have a sandwich.
Hey.
But when we going for war, we are war, baby. Look here. We in the MMA fighter ring.
All the way.
We in the cage. We
All
gonna
the
do
way.
what we do.
Royal Rumble.
They already know what it is, man. We grew up on battle, so it's war on the stage, you know.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
they look forward for a great show.
But it's love though.
it's all love,
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
just
definitely
like,
love.
yo, this gonna be good. Echo Stage.
Last year was incredible. This year is we expect for it to be even more incredible. Last year the energy, we had the younger bands, we had the older bands, we had
yeah, so you
bands
get a
we
little bit of
love.
everything.
We
Yeah,
had
yeah,
everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we added I think a couple bands were added this year to make the show even bigger. Yeah, TCB.
Definitely
TCB
bigger.
was
We
added.
need y'all to
Yeah,
get.
and what,
we need y'all
right?
to go
And what
bigger
band,
and
yeah.
bigger. Yes, and you can still get tickets. DMV Echo Stage, November 10th, Sunday. It's a Sunday. Come on out. See Backyard. Tear down the stage.
Bam.
Rare Essence,
Bam.
TCB. G-
Can I get one more plug in?
yeah. What's
Don't
up?
forget November the 16th, the Co-Ed Basketball League, man.
I heard about that. I heard somebody
Ward
else
8,
was talking
the
about.
same floor that the Mystics won the championship on.
Right.
November 16th. Backyard will be performing at halftime. And it's, you know what I mean, they got Big G as a co-owner.
Co-owner.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear that?
$5?
They
Y'all
put me.
hear that?
I'm saying they put me aside. I had to
Hey,
take
I
out
want-
like
I
4
want
loans.
$5.
I still owe the bank.
You
but
a
I had
owner.
to, they said we
you
have
talking
this
so fast?
we have this
I want
situation
$5
for
I
you.
want my steak medium
Hold
rare.
on,
That's
hold
all.
on, man.
know what I'm
We ain't
saying?
talking about the team no more. How much
No.
money can I
It's
get?
the
Man, what?
I'm coming to the owner.
We have women and men
Yeah.
We
competing
just talked
against
about
each other.
legacy.
I want the,
Yeah.
I
I
want
was
some
about
owner
to
money.
say,
November 16th. It's gonna be
Also,
amazing.
can I say one
co-owner, I
thing?
didn't know that, but co-owner.
Co-owner, I'm saying, like
Yeah.
they gave me a chance to be co-owner. Like I took out like 5 loans.
I don't
5
believe that
loans.
part, but
Yeah.
gee, this is big.
I-
It's
This
huge.
is
I'm saying for our city as
Absolutely.
Backyard is a legacy, and we will be playing at halftime. We want the whole city to
Whole
come
city
out,
to
man,
come
and
out.
get your tickets for that. That's November the 16th. You can watch women and men compete,
Yeah, that's
and
dope.
it's gonna be crazy.
I love it.
2 more things I want to say. One bug to get well. His son is doing an amazing job with us right now.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
PJ, we
Yes.
want Buggy to
PJ,
get well.
what's up, Bug? We love you,
he's
man.
recouping, doing very good. But PJ is really the legacy piece for us
Stepped
right
up.
He's
now.
his father's son.
He's his father's son. That's what we're saying right now. The other thing is Friday we play at the Verizon Center.
Oh yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah, so we need. I
so many
mean,
plugs.
I want everybody to come out.
We stack.
Yeah, I want everybody
that's
to come
early
out.
before Aqua. We play at the
showing
Verizon
off,
Center.
though?
I'm saying
Y'all gotta
we
get it
most
in.
requested. And then we just wrapped that baby shot. We got
Y'all
old
do
ladies
that?
dancing.
Sorry, it ain't Verizon. I'm
Y'all
on
do
Capital
that?
One.
My
My
bad.
CC
bad.
stand
Capital
for
One.
My bad.
District of
Capital
Champs.
One. The
District
phone
of
booth,
Champs.
whatever they call it. My bad.
Capital One.
So it's love.
MCI Center.
There you go. We go all the way back. I call
That's
it
what I call it.
everything.
Cause we play for we played for Michael Jordan Classic right there, right?
Yeah.
At the MCI, he had us with all white Michael Jordan stuff, and I cried the whole time. What's wrong with that boy over there? Did he lose somebody? No, I'm just
No.
happy to be playing. You know what I'm saying? So
What was that?
I love that.
The MCI.
Carmelo Anthony came out.
yeah. I still got
You
that
know what?
sweatshirt.
Y'all just gave me an idea, and now I gotta work on it. I gotta work on it because we need to learn a little bit more about the Backyard Band.
Let's do
Yeah. So thank y'all so much for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
Stage
Thanks
is
for having
about
us.
to be shut all the way down. The Blend Show 3, November 10th, Sunday, y'all. Get your tickets right now, okay?
Thank you for having us.
Thank y'all. Oh, where can they
BYB to
follow
the
y'all on social
casket.
media?
Backyard Band. You can follow us on Backyard Band and Facebook Backyard Band. Anwan Glover, just straight out ANWANGLOVER.
Yep, and you got that Backyard Band, and you can also follow me at Sauce BYB for Life on IG.
And you can follow the Chronic Level. Just don't leave no comments.
You can follow me at The Other MJ. 2 E's, The Other MJ.
All right now. Keep it where you got it, DMV. It's Magic 102.3 and 92.7.